2-billion-year-old rock contains living microorganisms. In South Africa, scientists have discovered living microorganisms in a 2-billion-year-old rock, marking the oldest example of live microorganisms found in ancient rocks. This finding could provide valuable insights for the search for life on other planets. Researchers unearthed the rock in South Africa and were surprised to find thriving groups of microorganisms inside, according to a report from IFL Science on October 4th. The previous oldest discovery of living microorganisms came from a 100-million-year-old ocean sediment, making this new discovery even more remarkable. We didn't know if 2-billion-year-old rocks could still support life. Previously, the oldest geological formation where living microorganisms were found was 100-million-year-old ocean sediment. So, this discovery is incredibly exciting. Studying the DNA and genomes of such organisms allows us to better understand early life evolution on Earth, said Yohei Suzuki, lead researcher from the University of Tokyo, in a study published in Microbial Ecology. The microorganisms were found in a sealed crack within the ancient rock, which had been excavated from the Bushveld igneous complex, a large formation created when magma cooled beneath Earth's surface. This massive complex, almost the size of Ireland, contains some of the world's largest ore deposits, including about 70% of the global platinum supply. Because the rock has remained relatively untouched since its formation, it has provided ideal conditions for ancient microorganisms to survive. These organisms, living deep below Earth's surface, evolve extremely slowly and have an exceptionally low metabolic rate, which has allowed them to endure for up to 2 billion years, as shown in this study. With the support of the International Continental Scientific Drilling Program, ICDP, the research team drilled 15 meters to retrieve a 30-centimeter rock core sample. Upon closer inspection, they found living microbial cells packed tightly within cracks, isolated from the external environment by clay-filled cavities. To confirm that the microorganisms originated from the rock itself and weren't introduced during the drilling or examination process, the researchers stained their DNA and used infrared spectroscopy to analyze proteins within the microorganisms and the surrounding clay. This confirmed that the microorganisms were alive and had not been recently introduced. The discovery of the oldest living microorganisms within ancient rocks has significant implications. I am fascinated by the existence of subsurface life, not only on Earth but also for the potential of finding it on other planets, Suzuki explained. Mars rocks, for instance, are much older, around 20 to 30 billion years old. However, NASA's Perseverance rover is currently preparing to return rock samples with similar ages to the ones we studied. Finding living microorganisms in 2-billion-year-old Earth rocks and verifying their authenticity excites me about what might be found in Martian samples, Suzuki added.